going to talk about Caitlin Clark's new teammate, Sophie Cunningham, because she has dropped a photo shoot that would stop traffic. I mean, immediately, like seriously, a photo shoot out in Arizona that will drop your jaws.
Caitlin Clark's new Indiana Fever teammate, Sophie Cunningham, just dropped a photo shoot so jaw-dropping, so stunning, so downright electrifying, we might need traffic control for this one. Sophie isn't just a star on the court, she's got the looks, the attitude, and the star power to dominate off it too. And trust me, this isn't your average photo shoot. She pulled up in a GMC truck. But let's be real, no one's looking at the truck. Trust me.
Some of you, I'm sure, especially the Angel Reese fans that are coming through this channel, are probably going to go, well, are you going to dog her out for being in a bikini? If this was Angel Reese, blah, 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 blah. Well, Sophie Cunningham has already carved out her niche in the WNBA, all right? She knows what she is, what role she's going to play with the team, and she is a supporting cast member, all right? Now, Angel Reese has got clear deficiencies in her game, and people are wanting us to praise her as like an MVP, right? She's one of the top, 10 or 12 players in the league? People claim she's not. I don't know that she's in the top 20. And she's got real deficiencies in her game. She's an inside post player that can't make a layup. Okay, so yeah, until those kind of things are actually remedied, they're going to get called out. All right, they are going to get called out. That's just all there is to it. It's not the same thing. You're talking about a character actor. All right over here that we just looked at, a character actor for a loaded and very deep.
She's bringing the heat, flaunting the right curves in all the right places, rocking a confident glow that could melt steel, and setting a whole new standard for WNBA glam. Let's get into it. Sophie Cunningham just gave the league a masterclass in owning the spotlight.
I'm Sophie Cunningham. I'm a professional basketball player in Phoenix. My mom, dad, sister, we all play sports at the University of Missouri, from football, track and field. We kind of did it all, but I just fell in love with basketball.
Sophie Cunningham has always been a fan favorite. Whether she's draining threes, flexing that signature competitive fire, or being an absolute menace on defense, fans can't get enough of her intensity. But this is next level. In this stunning GMC truck shoot, Sophie takes center stage, and for once it's not about basketball, it's about pure, unfiltered star power. We've seen WNBA players step into the fashion world before, but Sophie? She just rewrote the rule book.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sophie Cunningham. I play in the WNBA. I'm here at NFR for the weekend, and Boot Barn has given me 60 seconds to go pick out a fit, so come along.
She's rocking an outfit that strikes the perfect balance between power and elegance. A sleek, form-fitting ensemble that proves just how effortlessly she blends athleticism with high fashion. And that pose? That confidence? Oh, she definitely understood the assignment. The golden hour lighting is hitting just right, the wind is giving her that cinematic hair flow, and Sophie is owning the moment like she was born for it. She's got that look that says, yeah, I can outshoot you on the court, and outshine you in front of the camera.
Well, this is what makes this team so tough. You look at Big Sil inside, Sylvia Fowles and Shepard. Nice pass to Sophie Cunningham.
Rossi, baseline jumper. This is everything, but Sophie
This
Cunningham.
photo shoot isn't just about looking good, it's a statement. A declaration that Sophie Cunningham isn't just a WNBA player, she's a brand, a personality, and a force to be reckoned with.
Making more money in broadcasting than that right now. And we know Unrivaled's paying pretty well. So she's making more money doing the broadcasting thing for the Suns. Cunningham praised Unrivaled and hinted at potentially joining the party at some point in the future. Unrivaled has been amazing. I think I will be a part of it in the next couple of years, so I'm excited about that. But I'm happy with what I'm doing right now. I need to get healed up a little bit, but those girls are holding it down. They're doing a great job. And in case you're wondering, I believe it was 2 years ago, when I was looking at her stats earlier, that she averaged about 12 points a game, and maybe the season before that, 10 or 11 points a game. So she's going to get some real minutes on this Indiana Fever team. And I have a sneaking suspicion that she is going to be...
Think about it. The WNBA is on the rise, and stars like Sophie are proving why. Women's basketball isn't just sports. It's entertainment, culture, and lifestyle.
Love this. No, you were totally fine. Love the outfit. This is just so fun. But I do think that I eyed this earlier walking in. I think this is like kind of the vibe, so we're going with this. I could be this mannequin, so I might switch if I get tired of my outfit. Love that.
She's stepping into that crossover appeal the league has been craving, the kind that turns athletes into icons. It's not just about skill, it's about capturing the public's attention in ways no one expects. And let's be real, the WNBA needs moments like this. With Caitlin Clark bringing record-breaking viewership, Sophie Cunningham is stepping up to remind everyone that she's here, she's got charisma, and she's got.
So Breezy doing her part. 3 on the way by Sophie is good.
And it was one-on-one with Turner, and fouls is so tough to stop.
You already know the internet went wild when Sophie's pictures hit the timeline. Twitter? Exploding. Instagram? Flooded with comments. Facebook? Even your aunt, who doesn't even watch basketball, probably shared it. Fans are dubbing her the WNBA's next fashion icon. Some say she deserves brand deals with high-end designers. Others? They're just straight up speechless. And honestly, can you blame them?
Okay, so... Oh, I forgot people were around. I should probably be quiet. This jacket is like a masterpiece. Like these two, 12 out of 10, right? And then once you maybe have a couple, beers or whatever, it's like bam.
One fan wrote, Sophie Cunningham just became the face of WNBA elegance. This shoot is elite. Another said, forget the GMC truck. I need to know where Sophie got that confidence from. And let's not even start with the WNBA players' reactions. Her Fever teammates are hyping her up, rivals are watching closely, and if Caitlin Clark ever needed another star to share the spotlight with, well, Sophie just threw her hat in the ring. Here's where things get even more interesting. Sophie Cunningham isn't just getting attention. She's showing brands, sponsors, and the entire sports industry that WNBA players can market themselves on a whole different level.
This has been different. My competition is not with anyone else. My quest and my competition is with myself. How can I be better each day? When you're in Missouri, you don't really have the resources that maybe kids on the East or West Coast have. And it's just hard to get recognized when you're right in the middle of the...
She's got the athleticism, the looks, the personality, and now she's got the momentum. This GMC truck shoot is exactly the kind of moment that grabs mainstream attention. We've seen the NBA thrive because of players who know how to blend sports with culture. LeBron, Curry, Jordan, Kobe, even Shaq.
Sophie Cunningham right here in this photo shoot she did for GMC. That's right. At Yates Buick GMC. Get in, loser. We're going back roading. So I guess this was a paid photo shoot right here as she's wearing a black cowboy hat and some black boots in the back of a truck right here. And of course, people did, yeah.
Fans can't get enough. Social media is buzzing, and brands are probably dialing her agent as we speak. This is exactly the kind of content the WNBA needs to keep growing. So, if you weren't paying attention to Sophie Cunningham before, now's the time. Because whether it's basketball, modeling, or just being an all-around superstar, Sophie is taking over, and to the rest of the WNBA. Consider this a wake-up call. The Sophie Cunningham era has begun.
I said I would marry this woman one day. Look at that truck. Yeah, okay. Next one right there. Unbelievable. This lady, she is a real beauty. And if she wants to win over Fever fans, this is sort of the way to do it. Right? Out in the country. Big pickup truck, cowboy hat. I can tell you this. She's doing this in Arizona. And it plays well here in Texas, too. I'm just letting you know. It does play well absolutely here in Texas. And there she is right there, posing in front of this GMC. I would say it was probably a shrewd marketing situation for the GMC out there. I assume that's, since she named them, that's what she was doing here. And then you've got this one right here of her actually driving the ride. And let me see if I can actually blow this up a little bit. So right there, right there, right there, right there, and right there. So
Sophie isn't just spending time off the court for fun. She's using it strategically to recharge, reinvent, and revitalize herself before storming into the new season at full power. Think about it, the best athletes in the world don't just train 24/7. They expand beyond the sport to come back stronger, sharper, and more dangerous. And that's exactly what Sophie is doing. She knows basketball is a game of both mental and physical endurance, and she's taking full control of both.
Nice finish. 84-73 is the count. Just got to find the bottom of the net due to Mercury. Cunningham for three. There it is.
Let's break it down. Sophie has spent years grinding. Blood, sweat, and three-pointers, giving it her all every season. She's been in dogfights on the court, battling some of the league's best, taking hits and pushing herself to the absolute limit. That kind of grind? It takes a toll, not just physically but mentally. That's why the smart athletes, the great ones, know that longevity isn't just about non-stop training. It's about balance. It's about stepping away, hitting the reset button, and coming back as a stronger, sharper, and more complete version of yourself.
Lead down to 5 for Minnesota. Another turnover. Ball ahead from Sky to Sophie. Cunningham. No. Long rebound goes to Petty. Cunningham.
Sophie isn't just working hard. She's working smart. She's using this off-season to tap into new experiences that keep her refreshed and motivated. She's doing things that fuel her spirit and creativity, like photo shoots that let her express herself beyond basketball. At the same time, she's staying active in different ways, keeping her body sharp while avoiding the wear and tear of constant high-impact training.
The Midwest and showgirls who are from where I am, that they can do whatever they want. The last couple years, I've really invested in what I'm putting in my body, and I feel the best that I've ever felt. It's important to fuel your body with the right things, and Quest really does play a huge important part.
By doing this, she's ensuring that when she steps back onto the hardwood for the Indiana Fever, she's not just the same player. She's a better, stronger, and more dynamic version of herself.
Gustafson now with 10 points off the bench, 4 or 5 from the floor, stolen away. And you just feel the energy coming from this Phoenix.
Now, let's talk about why she's sprinkling in some photo shoots while prepping for the season. Because let's be real, this isn't just about looking good.
Before we get to that, she has also come out and made a statement. You may be wondering, well, why isn't she playing in the Unrivaled League? And, well, I don't know if you've noticed, there's a lot of stars that have ultimately either stopped playing in the league. All right, Sabrina Ionescu is one. That's a big, big name to have lost. But Asia Wilson didn't play. Caitlin Clark rejected it. And Kelsey Plum ultimately rejected it after agreeing to play. She decided against it. And Sophie Cunningham has now come out, made a statement as to why she's not playing. And I find it very interesting.
Sophie thrives when she's in her full element. That means being confident, expressive, and stepping into different versions of herself outside the game. Basketball is her first love, no doubt about that. But true greatness? It comes from knowing when to step away, tap into another side of yourself, and come back even stronger. These photo shoots? They're more than just a camera and a pose. They allow Sophie to showcase her confidence and self-expression, confidence that directly translates back to her performance on the court. She's stepping into a different competitive mindset. Modeling, like basketball, demands precision, control, and a powerful presence. And beyond that, she's expanding her brand. She's building something bigger than just her WNBA career.
Ball doesn't lie. If my shot's a little off, I'm gonna go put in the work. Now I'm in the league and I'm one of the hardest workers, and I think that failure is a really good thing. But if you're not failing, you're not pushing yourself. And if you're not pushing yourself, you're not gonna be the best you can be.
By doing these shoots, she's reminding the world, asterisk, I am more than an athlete. I am a personality. I am a force. Asterisk, that confidence, that charisma, that ability to own the moment, it carries over into the season. Every great athlete finds ways to push themselves beyond what's expected. They don't just train, they evolve. Sophie Cunningham isn't just preparing for another season. She's preparing for a statement season.
We love this. Okay. Oh, did I do it in time or no?
She's taking the time to let her mind breathe, which means she'll be even sharper and more focused when the season starts. She's keeping her body refreshed, making sure she's not overworked before training camp. She's tapping into new energy, allowing herself to grow in ways that'll make her an even more dangerous player on the court. This is next-level preparation. Some athletes burn out before the season even begins because they overwork themselves in the off-season. Not Sophie. She's recharging in all the right ways. She's going to be stronger. She's going to be faster. She's going to be hungrier.
Active hands for BG there. A steal. Cunningham from the corner for a three. She hits it, and she's fouled. A chance to tie this one up.
That turnover.
Oh, nice step through.
And when the new WNBA season tips off, she's going to make sure everyone remembers her name. So if you thought Sophie Cunningham was just having fun with these extracurriculars and stunning photo shoots, asterisk, think again. Asterisk, she's laying the foundation for something big. And trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next. Sophie Cunningham is out here making moves that are bigger than basketball.
4-team trade to the Fever. Well, now there's a bikini pic right there. Cunningham shared her thoughts with her Instagram followers on Saturday, posting a couple of photos of herself wearing a swimsuit and smiling by the pool. Quote, honestly, I'm quite happy in life right now. So she's pretty happy about being with the Indiana Fever. But this is what she said about Unrivaled. Sophie Cunningham was one of the few players who reportedly turned down an invitation to play at Unrivaled. In an interview with The Mirror, the Missouri product claimed that there were some scheduling issues, not to mention she was making more money with her job as a Phoenix Sun broadcaster, I would imagine. Quote, I did get asked to be a part of it. I respectfully declined it just because I was asked to do broadcasting for the Suns. And so the money situation, I'm making more money in broadcasting than that right now.
She's proving that being an athlete isn't just about what you do on the court. It's about how you evolve off of it to become the best version of yourself. Sophie is stepping into the spotlight, owning her confidence, and preparing to dominate this upcoming season. And when she and Caitlin Clark step onto the floor together for the Indiana Fever, it's game over for the competition.
Cunningham from deep, splash.
But I think right now for the Mercury, they're probably going to live with that.
Sophie Cunningham says anything you can do, I can do better.
The Sophie Cunningham era is upon us. Asterisk, get ready. Asterisk, if you love this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and all the WNBA action. This is the place where basketball meets culture. Don't miss out. I'll see you in the next one. Rocket fire.